Hello and welcome to Norwood Community Media, where your Norwood Mustang wrestling team will host Norton in their final home match of the season. Also senior night here, very special. I'm here with my co-host Mike McDonough. I'm Brian McDonough. We're thrilled to be back for our second wrestling match of the season, especially after the year they have in here, Mike. Great season, 11-6 at this point going in, and just a great performance. And with the number of seniors, we could see how well they've done this year.
Absolutely, Brian, and thank you at NCM for having us once again. Excited for senior night for the Norwood High School Mustangs taking on their division rival, the Norton Lancers. Norton has been a solid team for the past 10 years, always good technical, always in good shape, so excited for tonight's matchup. Right now, at the 160-pound weight class, we have freshman Brendan Kelly, first-year wrestler, coming out for the Mustangs, so he's had a strong season so far. Actually, in a JV tournament, took second place, so really strong future for him, but excited to hopefully he can get the Mustangs off to a hot start here tonight.
Yes. And again, great start for the season this year. Coach McDermott and Coach Camposano, along with Seth Wyman, who does the middle school program, the coaching staff there on the varsity level, and then, of course, some great assistants with Jose Palomino, John Thornell, and Steve Jameson. So great staff. Great staffs have great programs, and Norwood Mustangs wrestling program is back on the rise.
Absolutely. Looks like Brendan's getting taken down here with a single leg takedown, looking to get back to his base right now. Working on keeping those elbows in, not letting Norton get that bar arm.
A lot of hand control.
Looks like Norton's a little high, so maybe if Brendan tries that again, he can grab his head and hopefully put him on his back. Oh, if he flips around and
make it.
Looks like Norton's getting some back points right here. Tough position for Brendan, and he turns around, almost puts him to his back.
He does.
And they flip around again.
Good roll going on there both ways.
Hopefully one more. Oh, there he goes again.
Doing a great job there.
Yep, Kelly's working on getting his hips up to turn around.
Well,
still working on bottom.
Score 5-0 Norton at this point with 8 seconds left in the first period, but great job by freshman Kelly not to get stuck in that first period, and here we go. No points here at the end.
So scoring after the first period, it's 5-0 in this match, Norton leading. Norton got 2 points for the takedown and 3 additional points for the back points. Brendan had a shot at getting some back points himself, so hopefully he can even up here in the second period as he takes the top position. Looking like he's trying to set up a tilt right here. Good job having that tight waist.
Yeah, he's got that in good and tight. Holding that arm good. Oh, there he goes.
Looking like to try and set up a tilt here to get some back points, Brian. Always working on that head lever. Norton's getting that stand up. Hopefully he can get a back heel trip. Or front heel, actually.
Yeah, got him down. A lot of energy used there. Up. It looks like we got locked hands. 1 point for Norton. And then lock the hands going down. He's got to release those. Tonight's official, Steve Torella. Steve is a longtime wrestling official, coach, a state champ, I believe himself. So he's been in the wrestling community for a long time. Okay, quick.
Norton just hit a switch, got 2 points for a reversal. Now Brendan's down 8-0 with about 1:15 left here in the second period.
A lot of energy used there.
Got it. Brendan's a tough kid, does boxing in the off season, so I love him in practice. He's doing push-ups on his knuckles, so tough kid, so hoping he can grind this one out. Look like Norton's got a cross wrist right now, so Brandon's working on really just helping get those hands off of his wrist.
Get up to his base. Yeah. Here's where you talk about a lot of that hand strength. He's got to rip the hands off.
Looks like Norton's gotten to his back right now, not quite just
points.
yet.
Yep.
Okay. Tough match for Brendan. Again, freshman, first-year wrestler, lots of potential moving forward. Took second at that JV tournament, so really excited for his future here for the Mustangs.
You know, when you're a freshman wrestling varsity, that's pretty impressive, and he's going to do great.
Absolutely. Next up at the 113-pound weight class, it looks like Nord will be taking a forfeit. So that's 6 additional team points over to Norton. So right now, with that pin in the first match, plus that forfeit, Nord team score down 12-0 to Norton right now. But good news for the Mustangs. Up, we have senior Alex Dunstan at the 120-pound weight class. So typically during these matches, he's always been the hype man, able to flip the switch, get the momentum going for the Mustangs.
And I can see he's going to be an aggressive wrestler here. There he goes right into it.
Wow, kind of risky on Norton's part going right after for the headlock right off the bat, but hopefully Alec can make him pay. 2 points for the takedown. He's up 2-0 in the first.
Alex, one of our seniors tonight, who was out with his parents, getting their, and a shout out to the senior parents, who've been with these kids 2, 3, 4 years. Oh, he's got some back points here. Nice job by Alex.
Great job grabbing that bar in the wrist. Hopefully he can walk around to his head once again and get 6 points for Norwood.
But again, shout out to the parents for, all their commitment. And Mike, you and I both know, there he is. It looks like he got that. Oh, nice job.
6 points, Norwood.
Yeah, right back into it, 47 seconds into that first period. Alex puts the Mustangs on the board, making the score 12-6.
He's getting the team fired up right now with that big win. First period pin. So team score right now, Norton 12, Norwood 6.
There you go.
Up next in the 126-pound weight class, we have sophomore James Patello.
He's wrestling, got 13 and 13 on the season. He's got a lot of matches in. That's great for a sophomore to have that many matches in. Looks like he's going with the bow and arrow or trying to put him over. It looks like if he can get those hands together, wrestling aggressive.
From that moment, the first practice that Monday after Thanksgiving up until now, he's improved each and every day. Really slick on his feet. He's got a jiu-jitsu background. So hoping it can pay off today.
Yeah. And this kid, the Norton wrestler, giving him a little run. He's got 2 point reversal, so the score is 2-2 at this point, with 45 seconds into the first period. He's got that arm locked on the leg.
Hopefully we get a stalemate here, Brian.
I think so. Official Chirella will make them wrestle. He won't let them sit too long.
Patello's working to stand up and face him.
Stand up. And he's going to go. Oh, he's got the 2 points. Yep.
I like it. Something they're working on in practice. If you're going to get a stand-up or someone else, it's just important to shoot right away.
Take advantage of that speed. So we got 4-2 Norwood at this point.
I know Patello's got a Western hook sunk in right now.
Looks like they're going to get out of bounds.
Wow.
Not yet. Norton guy was trying to switch, but he's got some back points here. He's got some back points coming. I don't know if he had him long enough here. He's going in for that cradle.
10 seconds left here, Brian.
Definitely got some points.
Good job chinning that down.
Putting the chin into the shoulder.
Reverse half sunk in right now.
He's going to run out of time.
Got it.
But got 3 points there. That brings him up to 7-2 at this point, going into the second period.
Norton saved by the bell. Good job by Patello in that first period, up 7-2 like you mentioned. So has that 5-point lead. He chooses neutral as we head into the second period.
So again, for our wrestling fans back home, Norwood had choice that term. They can either go neutral, down, or up. And Jimmy took the neutral position. Probably feels comfortable. Looks like he's going in for that. There he goes, right in. And looks like he's got 2
What a great
here.
duck under.
For sure. Looks like he was going for the single leg, but he's trying to get the arm in.
Just working on sinking that half on the right side. Nice crossface.
Yeah.
Looking like he's either near side cradle or Turk here. Sinks that Turk, going to get some back points.
Yeah, Coach Camposano giving some instructions.
Working to elevate that leg to get some additional back points.
And leverage. Here he goes. You can see him really arching there. Norton wrestler got his arm pretty well locked around Jimmy's leg. Here he goes.
Not a whole lot of wrestling going on bottom. I wouldn't be surprised to get banged for stalling.
Good job. Control the hands. Gonna bring him back in.
Oh, wow. That's
called quick, yeah. Looked like he could have held him.
The good news is they get back in the center, and that about 47 seconds left here in the second period, so hopefully James can put him on his back with either that Turk or maybe another move he has in his arsenal. Nice mat. Return there. Good job.
He's getting the bar arm in there.
He's barring up, working on getting the wrist with his right hand. There it is.
He's controlling. He's trying to walk it now. Got him pretty tight. You can see that.
He's working on taking those big steps towards the
there
head.
He goes. Spin him. All right, there he goes. He's going to get some back points here, and let's see if we can keep it down.
Looks like a pin to knee.
It looks pretty good there. The official looking closely. The Norton wrestler doing a good job bridging. Jimmy's getting on his toes, trying to get his head up. I think he's got him there. Well,
that Norton wrestler should buy a lottery ticket at this point because it looked like pretty black and white, pretty obvious that it was pinned right there. Pretty frustrating for James, but I mean, nonetheless, got those points. He's up 12-2 right now. But
going into the third period, Norton wrestler will have his choice.
So James is up 10 right now. For everyone watching back home, if you win by 15 points, that's a forfeit. So 5 team points for Norwood. However, if James pins his opponent, it's 16 points. So James right now is
going to work for those 6. It looks like he's got a good job working on that stand-up switch.
He's working on stuffing that head, grabbing his near ankle. Still working right now.
Controlling the leg. He doesn't have the 2 points yet. Score is still 12-2 at this point. It's kind of a stalemate at this point. They're not getting much here. Looks like the official's kind of giving that a little bit of a call. But now there he goes.
Nice. James didn't give up. About 1:15 left here in the third period. James is working on getting to his back.
There you go. He's got 2 points, so 14-2 at this point.
So with that, Brian, if he gets 3 points for back points, he gets a tech fault. No matter what, but ideally, if you get him to his back.
Yeah, Jimmy wants to get him on his back and keep him on his back. He worked really hard that last. There he goes. He's working it.
He's looking to work that Turk again with his left hand, looking to grab above the knee, sinking his leg there and lift it to get some back points.
We got 40 seconds left in the third period here. What he doesn't want to do is let his head fall behind.
Working on keeping behind. Look, some last.
Oh boy, Norton wrestler kind of caught him with his head down.
James got a fight.
We got 15 seconds left here. No.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I think he'll be.
10 seconds left. James is up right now, but he's got to hang on.
He's got to hang on. He's down 3 seconds left. I think he'll be okay. Oh, great match. Whoa. Hey, shout out to the Norton wrestler. He didn't give up.
That's right. Good match by James. Got caught there at the end, but he's going to live and learn. Excited for him in the sectional tournament.
14-7 final for the match score, and the team score is 12-9 at this point.
Next up at the 132-pound weight class, we have senior Jason Lee. Jason had a good season so far. Some strong victories. He had a big match in Sharon a couple weeks back. Huge upset for the team as a whole. He really helped spark the Norwood Mustangs bench over there. So excited for him on his senior night. Hopefully he can have his last memory in the gym be a positive one.
Again, shout out to all the parents, senior parents, big group here as you saw earlier tonight. And Again, Mac, you and I know as parents that make such a commitment going to all the tournaments on weekends and long nights and long bus rides and working the meals around them. So shout out to all the wrestling parents. As a couple of wrestlers know what the commitment is. Thank you to those parents.
You got that right. For as far as the seniors, we have Captain TJ Wyman, Nate Sue, Alec Dunson, Ben Kelly, Jason Lee, Jared Tinlin, Micah Papadopoulos, Brandon Santana, Damian Lynn, and let's not forget the wrestling team manager, Heather Begg. So grateful for them for all of their service to the school the past 4 years.
Okay, that was a nice shuck by the Norton wrestler. Got 2 points.
Looks like Jason's going for a Peterson here. Move's been working for him this past weekend at that super quad, so hopefully he can add it here tonight. He's working right now on bottom.
We got a minute into this first period. Score 4-0 Norton. Team score 12-9 Norton.
Jason's working on getting that hand control on bottom. About 35 seconds left here in the first period. Norton up 4-0. 2 points for a takedown, 2 points for back points. Here he goes, looking to get 1 point for an escape right now. Norton's sinking into half. Jason's working on peeling that off right now. Jason's fighting, looking to finish this period strong. 10 seconds left.
10 seconds left. He's down 4-0. He's going to run out of time. I don't think he'll get any points. Oh, he got 2 points. Mac, do you want to explain the difference for the people back home, the difference between the 3 points and 2 points?
Absolutely. So at any point where the wrestler has his opponents on his back, if that referee counts to 5, that counts as 3 points. However, if the ref only counts to 2, that's 2 points. And similarly, if they're on their back for 1 second, it's 1 point.
You'll see that sometimes the score. So at this point, the match score is 6-0. It looks like we might have a blood timeout here with the Norton wrestler over with the trainer.
Yeah. But Norton coming off on a strong weekend at that super quad over there in Billerica. So just to kick off, they had some couple tough losses, one to Woburn, another to Lincoln Sudbury, both some great programs.
Yes,
but
strong programs.
They were really able to bounce back, beat Belmont, huge nail-biting match against Marshfield they were able to pull off. And then last but not least, beating the home team Billerica in their own brand new high school gym. So good weekend for the Mustangs.
Again, 11-6 regular season score, so that's really such an improvement, and shout out to the seniors for making a lot of that happen for sure.
Big time, and just not only on the mat, but also in the off season as well. A lot of like the freshman class of sophomores, they're all football players, and then those seniors, starters, some both ways on the football team, they're able to recruit some of the new guys to come in, so even after they graduate, they'll still have an impact on this team moving forward.
Sure, and the skills that transfer from wrestling to football, almost any other sport, is so strong and very helpful. But we always encourage multi-sport athletes, and those that do well in almost all sports that they're involved with. And wrestling gives you that intestinal fortitude for sure.
For sure. Good job by Norton hitting that switch. 2 points for a reversal. So right now Jason's down 8-0 in the second period.
Let's get that bar I'm in pretty tight.
Looks like Jason's getting caught right now. Good job staying tough right now, not going to his back. Nice neck bridge by Jason. Looks like he's rolling through.
Nice job getting out of it. Oh, he got a 1 point reverse escape.
Great job by Jason. Tough spot right there, but he kept on fighting, didn't give up, and now they're back in neutral. Jason's down 10-1 here. Minute 15 left in the second period. Here's some of the coaches saying, how about a throw? Just based on what he needs right now, I think he needs a big move.
He's going to need a big move at this point, down 9 points. Coach Camposano yelling out some suggestions.
Good job, takes a shot. Looking like he's got one hand in his leg right now. looking to get that stop sign.
Okay. 2 points for Norton.
Just work on, get his head up right now. Oh, look at that. Full Nelson. I'm surprised Norton, this wrestler he's facing seems pretty technically sound, but gets caught with a full Nelson. So that's 1 point awarded to Jason for the illegal move.
I believe, talking to Coach Camposano, Norton has had a coach that was there for years, and I think this is the first year for the new coach. So anytime there's a change, it's always a struggle with some maybe the technical things that longtime coach had.
Got it. Yeah, we're definitely lucky to have the consistency here on the Nord staff with Coach Billy McDermott, Johnny Camposano doing a great job for nearly 10 years. About 15 seconds left here in the second period. Jason is down 12-2. He's working, keeping that head up, hoping to get 1 point for an escape as this period wraps up.
And like we talked with Jimmy with, the match earlier, you know, it's important now for the Mustangs to do the same, where they don't give up a pin if they can. So it's going to really have to work this period, third period. Score 12-2.
I agree. I think that's key, Brian. Just making sure, do whatever you do to not get pinned.
But I tell you, the Norton teams, what I've seen so far, they do a really nice job with their switch.
Absolutely. Some of the Nord's core moves include that head lever while you're on top, and I agree, Norton's been solid about that switch. So hopefully Nord, for both Jason's match as well in the future, can work on the re-switch or maybe some other reversals or different ways to stop that move.
Takes a lot of energy, but the secret is just keep moving.
Looking like Jason's getting caught in a tilt right now, or Norton's getting back points right now.
They gave him
3. That might be a tech fault. Hey, great job for Jason.
Yep.
He lost this match, but really proud of him. That second period, he's on his back for 30 seconds, but he never gave up. He kept on fighting. I'm really proud of everything he's accomplished this year, and I'm excited for him in the sectionals.
And
Tough
just
game.
like what we said, though, you know, that 1 point may be the difference at the end of this match. The fact that he did not get pinned. Norton got 5 points, so they're up 17-9 at this point. But he didn't get pinned, and that's a big point. It's kind of like an extra point or a field goal in the game. We saw that last week in some of the championship games.
You got that right, Brian. Next up, the 138-pound weight class, we have sophomore Evan Sharkey. So first-year wrestler, came from a hockey background, hockey family, so really excited to kind of change of pace, try out a new sport, and looked really good so far this season, and excited for both this year in the sectionals as well as future to come for the Mustangs.
Yeah, I'd love to see that as a transfer sport. We've talked about that last match with Scotty McLean, one of the wrestlers who changed from wrestling to from hockey to wrestling, and just had a great year. Went on and wrestled in college.
Absolutely. Evan Sharkey and Chase have been great practice partners all year. Their wrestle-offs are always really intense. So love to see them working hard in practice and having that be reflected in these live matches. Like Sharkey's headgear came off.
And just so the people know, they won't stop that until there's a break in the action before they ask them to put that back on.
Like Sharkey just went for that takedown, hoping he could put up that stop sign to avoid getting taken down here in the first period. 1 minute left.
Okay, I'm just going to put the headgear on at this point.
Even match so far. I'm glad Evan went out being on the aggressive side, taking a shot, but at the same time also playing defense. When it didn't work out, he didn't let that Norton wrestler get the 2 points for a takedown themselves. Here comes a little malfunction there on the headgear.
Headgear to help hopefully prevent some cauliflower, which some of us have.
Got that right. Nice single leg takedown. Good job keeping that head on the inside. He's keeping a hold of his wrist right now. Looks like Norton's attempting to put him in that front headlock. Looks like Evan got caught in a bulldog right now.
Yeah, some points.
He's fighting on bottom not to get pinned.
Yep.
Got it. Tough match for Evan.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned, he's going up against senior captains all year. And for a first-year wrestler, these things are going to happen. But, next year, the year after, he's going to be putting the beatings on those other guys. So I'm excited to see what he has for the future.
And, it's so important that, that's just a great learning experience. And all the way around, you can see one of the coaches taking him aside and going to go over some of the things that he can improve on or that he may have missed.
Absolutely. Next up, the 144-pound weight class, we have Junior Nana Kiyaki. So we've had a great year so far. This past Super Quad we had over the weekend, he went 5-0. So from the start of the season up until now, looked like he's getting better every day. So really excited to see what he can do in the sectional tournament, as well as what he can do for this match in Norton tonight.
Team score is Norton 23, Norwood 9. So a couple of pins would get us right back in there.
Hoping Nana can get Nord back on the board.
Good shoot. Okay.
Nice shot, good defense by Norton. Nana's working on getting that inside control and the collar tie.
Getting them back in the middle of the mat.
Nana's working on sprawling. Stuffing that head right now. Working to get in that crossface.
Good job sprawling. Get the crossface. Good. Nice job.
Great defense by Nana. Norton got in real deep, but he did a good job of stuffing that head, hitting the crossface when the opportunity became available, and then keeping this match at 0 apiece.
Oh, nice. That's deep. That's deep.
Look at that.
Bringing down heel trip.
Working on
get the hips over. He doesn't get the 2 points yet. It's close. He's got to get his head out. Get the head out. And head out. There he goes. 2 points.
Great
that was
takedown.
A great takedown. It was nice deep. Here's that switch we've been talking about with the Norton wrestlers. Nana's got good control. Hand control is the key here.
That's right. Looks like might be attempting a head lever here.
Yes.
He's got that tight waist in. About 10 seconds left here in the first period. Warning.
Warning on Norton. Not moving. Okay.
Wow, pretty strict.
Yeah, that was quick. Nana's up 2-0 at this point.
That could come back to help Nana in the end if Norton gets another stalling warning. Oh, great switch defense, just like we were talking about, Brian.
Right. It looks like that's the bottom move that Norton uses quite a bit there, switch. Nice job by Nana stepping over to counter that. Going to the second period here. Looks like it's Norton's to call, and Norton will take the down position.
I got a feeling we're going to see the switch here again, Brian, but
great
job by Nana locking up that elbow, throwing his hips over to avoid that switch.
Over, There he goes again. Step over, step over, step over. That's
He's working to lift that leg down below, switch off to a double.
Yep, no move. Yep.
Excellent. Hopefully Nana, when he attempts to switch, be able to grab his wrist even before he's able to initiate that switch.
And it looked like Coach McDermott is caution. Oh, Nana's got to keep his head down. Interesting. Nana.
Oh, I like it. So he lined up from that other side.
Yes, I was just going to say he did a great move, because a lot of times if you're a switch person and you're used to the guy riding you on one side, they have a hard time trying to do that from the other side. They're not prepared for it. So that was a good call on his move to get to the other side.
It's great coaching right there. Nana's up 2-0 here.
Okay.
Gives up 1 point for the escape. We're back in neutral. For everybody back home, anytime you get taken down, you get an escape. The rest of the escapes get 1 point.
Another one, nice, tight, deep.
Double.
We did that nice and deep.
Not sure what Norton's going for right now, but it looks like Nana's cut up. He's working a circle right now.
If he can work over, get the head out. Doesn't have the points yet, but he's going to be close. Get the head out. There you go. 2 points. Nice job.
It's really risky what this Norton wrestler's doing. He's great with the switch, but he's reaching back. So hopefully Nana can recognize that at some point and be able to sink in that half and pin him. But again, sound wrestler is wrestling right now.
Very good match here. Nana's up 4-2 at this point. He's had 2 really good takedowns. It was really in deep on those double leg takedowns.
Just under 15 seconds left here in the second period. Nana's up 4-2. 5 seconds. Looks like they're going to let it go down.
Yeah. Going to the third period here. Nana's up 4-2. It's his call. Coach says takedown.
Nice. So hoping Nana can get up, get that quick 1 point, and get back to neutral where he's been excelling all night, and hopefully sink another double leg takedown. Comes Nana. Good job grabbing that.
Good job grabbing the ankle.
Just working on elevating that. Kind of an unconventional move, Brian, but Nana was in a good place at a good time and just be able to lift that leg.
Yeah, look at that. There he goes. He's got the 2 points. Nice job.
Held Norton for being a little sloppy on top.
And he's trying to get that head. Doesn't want to get too high. Nana wants to ride the hips, stay low.
Looks like he has a cross wrist right now. Great job to avoid any future switches from Norton.
We've got about 1:15 left in the third period. Nana's up 6-2. So just
he goes working to get some back points. He's up 4 points right now.
this is a tough match. They're using a lot of energy there. We got about a minute to go.
Nice, I like it.
This match I would call like a football 3 yards in a cloud of dust. These guys are just roughing it out there. It's a really physical, demanding. He's trying to get the bar arm in there, I think, on the backside. And, I think he's going to be able to roll and get some points here. Got to keep going, get on his toes.
Big steps.
Big steps, step over. Come back the other way, possibly. Okay. Nice job there, but couldn't get it far enough.
Okay, he's got to stay behind right now. Looking like Norton's doing whatever he can
As
right
I say,
now.
these 2 guys are just using a tremendous amount of energy out there. This is a real tough physical match. Nana's going right to the end. I hear the official looks like he's giving the Norton wrestler some moves. Okay, nice job.
Great win by Nana.
Wow, really, that was a really tough match. Congratulations to both those guys. It was a really tough match. Nana looks like he's getting ready to go get some water. Well done.
Full 6 minutes right there. And the thing that I love is Nana's up, 1 minute left, but he's still working to put him to his back. He's not satisfied just the win. He wants to get the 6 points for Norwood.
Exactly. Well, looks like we have a forfeit here.
That was a
good.
150 weight class. Norwood took the forfeit, but that was Jaden Bautista, new upcoming freshman right now. I'm really excited for him. Won a few varsity matches already as a first-year wrestler, so he's an athlete as well, and really excited for his future as well.
Okay, it looks like Norton's giving up 2 weight classes here, so there's 12 points for the Mustangs.
Alrighty.
That's the case.
That's junior Ahmed Alafi, 24-12 here on the season, took second at the Marlboro tournament and 6th at that famous Marshfield Holiday tournament. So
that's impressive.
It's good as a team sport. I'm glad we had a full lineup for the most part tonight, and
yes,
hopefully it will help us get over the edge.
The Mustangs at this point are up 24-23.
Next up, 165-pound weight class. We have senior captain Nate Sue, 31-2 in the year, and just a couple weeks back.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt there, Mike, but yeah, there's hundreds of wins. Pretty impressive for a high school wrestler to have 100 wins. And what a great senior year he's had. And really a great career he's had here for the Mustangs.
Absolutely, D3 state finalist, and here in this match just hit a great duck under right off the bat. Comes Nate working. You can hear Coach McDermott tell him to go with the old school move. Here he goes, bringing him back down with his chin.
Okay. Oh, that was quick.
Great job by
nice
Sue.
Another 6 points for the Mustangs. That was pinned in about 48 seconds.
He means business.
Well
Good
done.
job from the senior captain.
That brings the Mustangs up 30-23. Mike, I want to again give a shout out to Norwood Community Media. Not only is this match being televised live, they are also doing it at the boys and girls hockey rink at the same time. So that's pretty impressive and a great job by Norwood Community Media. So if you got 2 TVs going, you can watch the hockey game and you can watch the wrestling match. So a great job by Norwood Community Media.
Next up, the 170-pound weight class, we have junior Drew Bartuka taking on Norton right now. So he has a great season so far as well. Took 4th at the Whitman Hanson tournament. So great job taking top 4 as a junior, and really excited we can do here tonight.
With all those seniors leaving, we're expecting a lot out of him next year. Nice job on that. Run deep.
Drew's exceptional on his feet. He likes hitting that blast double. Like you said, football and baseball are very similar. Drew's the middle linebacker for the Mustang football team, and used similar form here in the wrestling mat. Here he goes, working, getting that collar tie in right now. Got his headgear knocked off.
Yep.
Oh, that's
That
tough.
taken care of.
Looks like Drew got a stalling warning. Again, this ref is really strict.
Yeah,
There's nothing you can do if you got your headgear knocked off. He works getting wrist control. Looks like there it is, that double.
Okay, good party, knew enough to get away from when the guy sprawling got out.
Working towards the center there. This match is getting really physical. You can feel those collar ties a little bit personal. I love it. That's the intensity of the match. The ref is letting it happen, and it's a part of the game.
175 pounds out there. They're throwing some body weight around.
Oh, yeah. So Drew's on bottom right now. 0-0, so you head here in the second period. Drew's on the bottom looking to get a reversal or some sort of escape here.
Reminder, team score, the Mustangs 30 and Norton Lancers 23.
Here we go. Working on getting up to his base, getting those knees to his chest so he can take a step, turn around, and face him. Get one. We're going to get that head up as well. They're right near the edge of the mat where they may need to restart.
With the
Look where he
exception of
is.
possibly pinning somebody. Once they're at the edge of the mat, they'll kind of pull them back in.
Out of bounds. 1:13 left here in the second period. Score 0-0. And as a reminder, the team score, Norwood 30, Norton 23. Comes Drew Bartuka taking bottom once again.
Trying to stand up, but with a tight waist by the Norton wrestler.
Good job, Drew's reaction, trying right off the whistle, but Norton caught him with that tight waist like you mentioned. Here he goes. Drew has not as much weight on now, so scratch
These
that
guys
hat.
are both pretty physical, let's just say.
Drew's working on getting to his feet.
Oh,
great
good job.
job.
Rolled right through. He didn't give up any points.
Job of Drew using his momentum to make sure that Norton doesn't get any back points.
About 25 seconds left in this second period. No score. Drew's been working, trying to get up to his base.
Just working on getting hand control right now. Just over 10 seconds left here in the second period. Hopefully Drew can snag some points. Short time remaining. Just working to settle back.
Okay. Score is 0-0 going in the third period.
We got a barn burner here, Brian.
Yeah.
Good job for these guys, both not giving up any points. So hopefully Drew can put him to his back.
Looking like Coach Camposano's giving a little instruction here to let him. No, I thought he may want him to give him the 1 point escape and go for the 2 point. But there he goes.
Look
Nice
at that.
job.
Nice.
That was really well done.
He's gonna feel that tomorrow.
Got good hand control.
It's got to affect Norton a little psychologically too as well,
Yeah.
getting slammed like that.
Another up. Okay, there's 1 point for Norton on the escape.
1 point, 1:30 left here in the third period. Drew is down 1-0. He was working there in neutral, little hand fighting there. Drew's working a circle right now. Minute 15 left here in the third. If Drew can work quick, hit one of those blast doubles we were talking about. Yanks off his headgear.
Nice job.
Sinks the double, gonna drive his feet.
Keep going. He's gonna get back up.
Oh, tough break.
Okay, we got about 45 seconds left here in the third period. That looks like we got maybe a blood timeout.
Blood time.
The trainer is over there. Get blood timeout. The officials stop it. The trainer will come over. Usually put a gauze in the nose. You can see one of the coaches will come out with some disinfectant to make sure the mat is cleaned.
Got it. So right now, Drew's down 3-0. He's going to take the bottom position. So a couple options he has. He can get stand up, 1 point for the escape, and then tie it up with another takedown to get 2 points to tie it up at 3-3. Or if he goes into some switch or some sort of pierce, and with 45 seconds left, that would be a great move just to not only get the reversal, but immediately be able to get
points.
those back
Right,
points.
right. You've got two options there, and I think despite having a little blood work done, officials coming over to check on him, but I think Coach Camposano's giving us some suggestions as well.
Got it. Making sure no one can read their lips either. Working on getting that headgear nice and tight. I believe there's about 5 minutes of blood time. That shouldn't be a problem. 45 seconds left here in the match.
A little bit of problem with that headgear, though. Might have to get another one to swap it out.
Working on it right now.
Okay.
There we go.
There we
Breathing
go.
out of
We
one
got-
nostril. 45 seconds left here in the match.
And that to explode. There he is, trying to get the stand up.
Peterson. He's working right now on bottom, looking to post the leg, stay off his back.
I rolled through there. 30 seconds left. Oop. Yeah.
Good job by
Rolled
Drew.
right through, no points. He's got about 15 seconds left here in the third period. Kind of running out of bounds.
10
Hasn't
seconds
stopped
left.
it yet. Out of bounds. Up. Yeah, there you go. There was Peterson, I think it looked like he was getting ready to do. Okay, he's got 10 seconds. He's really got to kind of make something happen quick.
See if he's got a potential Granby roll in the mix right now.
There you
There's
go,
the
Matt.
Granby.
Yeah, he's got the one. He's got to go in for two. Nice job. That was a great match. There were two strong wrestlers. You know, final score 3 Norton, Norwood 1. But a great match between two strong competitors.
Great job by Drew, going all 6 minutes. He had 10 seconds left, almost had that takedown right now. If he had 10 additional seconds, there's a good chance that he's getting that takedown.
I agree.
in time.
Yeah, I
So,
agree. He did a really nice job there.
a lot of heart in that kid.
And only a junior, so he'll be back.
It's coming up here at the 190-pound weight class. We have senior Jared Tinlin taking the mat.
One of the many seniors here tonight.
His older brother JT was a wrestler here at Norwood High as well. Has been helping out with the high school program.
He looks pretty. He spent some time in the weight room. You can see that for sure. Team score: Norwood 30, the Lancers 26.
Absolutely played tackle on the football team. Really huge part of that offensive line and a big role player on defense as well.
There you go. Double leg, pick up, put down. Great. 2 points.
Look like he's going right for that head lever right now.
That was a great move.
So with that score, Brian, my calculations are correct. Team score, Norwood 30, Norton 26. So tight match here as we head into the final couple matches.
Again, there's that switch at the Norton guys. He's got to keep that arm or step over. He got out of bounds, no points. Still up 2-0. Again, you can see that switch is the move for Norton. Up, another blood. Keeping our trainer busy over there.
Oh, yeah. And a lot of times you hear, Brian, coaches say, give one, not two. And that's just like it was in that particular situation. If someone's going to hit a switch, if you can't hold them back, it's better off just giving them 1 point escape versus 2 points for that reversal. Tinlin's had a strong season so far. Took 5th at the Marshfield tournament, 2-day tournament. So wrestled really well there, and excited we can do his senior year in the sections.
I say he's a big kid, long legs, and he says he spent some time in the weight room for sure.
Oh, absolutely. He was actually a hockey player previously his freshman, sophomore years, but decided to pivot a new sport, try something else new. Where he had a background in middle school wrestling as well, but the coaches, myself, you as well, I'm very happy you joined the wrestling team.
Yeah, for sure. They're always welcomed.
You got that right. Okay, looking to get all that blood off the mat.
Coach McDermott does it all.
Yeah, but excited. So we have one upcoming quad this weekend over in Whitman-Hanson, and then after that, the sectional tournaments. And hopefully after that, more guys moving on to the states, the all-states, the New England, and so on.
I think we're going to see some of those guys moving pretty far into the tournament. Keep the arm. There you go. The secret is to keep that arm. Don't let it go and staying back behind him.
Great job following his hips.
Step over. There you go. Hold that arm. Okay, there you go. Break him down. Lock that knee up.
Give a lot of credit to him. A lot of credit to the Norton coach, too, of just teaching that switch. It's worked in a couple matches so far, but good for Tinlin. Recognize that Norton was leaving that wrist there and making sure you can grab it and stay behind.
Right. There he goes again. Yeah, that is their team move. I can see that for sure, the bottom move. And you got to explode out of it, but the secret is get that arm away.
Looks like he's going for a head lever right now.
Yeah, he's in a good position to do it. Great position. Oh, that's really well done now.
5 seconds left here, Brian. Hopefully you can get a quick pin.
Get some points. I don't know if you get the shoulder down far. There you go. Okay. 3 points there for. It puts them up 5-0. At the end of the first period, again the team score: Norwood 30, Norton 26.
Let's see. We have Tinlin taking top right now. Hopefully going to hit another one of those head levers early on.
He really did that nicely. That's a great pinning combination to get that head in deep.
Absolutely, and he didn't stall out at the end of the first period either. He makes sure to get some.
I think he's getting ready to try to do it again if he can pull that arm in.
Got it. Good job last period, getting as many points as he can, even with 10 seconds left, still putting him to his back. Minute 30 left here in the second.
Keeps working to grab that arm.
We're going to break him flat here right now. Looks like he's got some wrist control on top.
Get that bar arm in. Maybe.
There he goes, still just
He's
working to
working
break
that
him down.
out. Nice switch, but he's got it. There you go.
Not a whole lot of action on bottom here, Brian.
Now, trying to wrist it. Those switches just take out so much energy out of you that if you do 2 or 3 of those in a row, you better be in the lead, because if not,
I was bleeding again.
yeah. Last match, I don't think we had any, Mac. We got 3 here today.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the air's drying here.
It is.
What we might see, Brian, is at times if there's multiple bloody noses, they'll stick in the 2 pieces of styrofoam, whatever it may be, and then they'll tape it around their nose. So I wonder if they're going to see that. Hopefully not.
Our trainer's working hard tonight. Yeah, they'll use a gauze there, and yeah, it's really tough for the wrestler who's down. Because now, as I say, you're breathing out of one nostril, and in some cases out of neither, just through your mouth. So it's definitely a little bit of a disadvantage.
Big time.
50 seconds left in the second period. Which was up 5-0 at this point. Team score: Norwood Mustangs 30, Norton Lancers 26.
Looks like he's all cleaned up right there. Got a fresh plug for his nose. 50 seconds left here. Hopefully he can get some more points right now. Took him a bit of time just to work to break him flat, then put him to his back. So hopefully he can work with the time he's got.
There he goes. Control that ankle. Yep.
I like it, going for the far side cradle there, working to get that head to his knee. Oh, actually he's going for the Turk, working on grabbing above the knee, sinking in that leg and getting some back points. Again, not a whole lot of action on bottom. He's just not getting pinned. I don't know what move that is.
It's called a stall.
Oh, yeah. Just over 10 seconds left here in the second period. Tinlin's up 5-0.
Again, trying to look for that head lever, I think, if he can. Not gone yet. He tackled him. Kept him in bounds. Here we are at the end of 2. Score is 5-0.
Blood time.
More blood time here. And you're right, Mike. Definitely, as the winter season goes on, it does get much drier here. So it's not uncommon to see more bloody noses when that happens.
That's right. On look at that. They're doing the tape around the nose. See some of our JV wrestlers, the future of the organization here for the Mustangs. We actually have a JV tournament coming up in February, so excited for some of these guys who are wrestling with these seniors every day, really just learning from them and being able to go with people at the similar experience level as them and be able to succeed. So I'm excited for everybody, and they're all.
It's good for them, and like I say, when we saw the middle school kids wrestling earlier, great turnout there. So Norwood Wrestling is back, and it's great to see just the participation. Coaches have done a great job. Thrilled to see the football coaches. We saw Manny Lopes here earlier tonight. He's probably still around. He got his kids with him, but encouraging the football players to go out for wrestling, because he knows how important it is for both the athlete and for each team.
Absolutely. So you can tell Tinlin's hungry right now. He's looking to get that pin for Norwood to help us get 16 points. Would really help make this a less interesting match, because right now Norwood's up 30-26. Working to hit far side cradle. So he's tried a few moves so far. He hit that head lever. He went for the Turk. He's going for a far side cradle right now, but again, really stubborn from the Norton side. So looks like Tinlin now has working on a Western hook. Not quite. Looks like he's actually going to cross wrist. He's working on keeping that on.
There you go. Trying to get some points here. Get on his toes.
He's working on sinking that half deep, lifting up his head and pulling that right arm that he has to
There you
the
go.
opponent's head.
That's where he wants to be. He's in a good spot right there now.
He's still working right now, squeezing.
There
it is.
Oh, nice job.
What a great job for Tinlin. All patched up from that bloody nose, but really great display of all the different moves that he had on top.
Yes.
Ultimately, at the end of the day,
quite a few moves he had. Tried a couple of pin and different combinations.
great job.
Good
Real
for him.
stubborn wrestler, but it's good to work all the different moves that he has. It's good to know he has multiple in his arsenal. So depending on the opponent he's facing, he has a few different options.
Correct.
Next up at the 215-pound weight class, we have senior Ben Kelly.
One of the seniors tonight. Ben is 12 and 15. Top 6 at the Whitman Hanson.
Oh, yeah. Ben's had a great season. He's been a big team player. Whether they need him to go heavyweight, whether they need him to go 215 or even 190 at times, he's willing to step up, do what's best for the team, and get some victories in the meantime, too.
Oh, look at that. Great move right into the points. Put him on his back. He's getting some back points right off the bat with 30 seconds into this.
What a nice bulldog.
Yeah, he's got that head up high. There you go. Yeah,
Great job.
Oh, wow. Great.
Ben Kelly, 6 points for Norton on senior night. Good for him.
Yeah, that should kind of finish the match there. Well done there. 42-26 Mustangs. Wow, big win there. Great job.
Next up at the heavyweight weight class, we have senior captain TJ Wyman getting a forfeit on senior night. That's tough.
That's too bad for TJ. I'm sure he's disappointed. But great win by Ben Kelly. Great team win for the Mustangs here tonight. Final score 48 for the Mustangs. The Norton Lancers 26. Again, just a great night and a great season for the Mustangs. A great way to finish out senior night here. A shout out to all the senior parents, as we mentioned earlier. You know, we value what you do, and we know how much effort goes into your son's wrestling season and career. So thank you to the parents, and again, a shout out to Norwood Community Media for not only doing today's wrestling match live, but I love the fact that they're doing wrestling and hockey at the same time.
Absolutely, and some of the key matches I saw tonight, Brian, include Alec Dunstan, James Patello, Nana did a great job, Nate Sue, Jared Tinlin, Ben Kelly with great efforts as well from Brendan Kelly, Jason Lee, Evan Sharkey, and Drew Bartuka as well.
Yeah, no, really impressive. The seniors really did a great job on senior night, so yeah, we've got to be proud of them. They got the quad this week, and then they start the sectionals, and they should have some wrestlers go pretty deep into the tournament this year.
Absolutely, and I just want to do a big thank you for all the seniors and their families on the team. Just one more time, we have captains TJ Wyman, Nate Sue, Alec Dunstan, Ben Kelly, Jason Lee, Jared Tinlin, Micah Papadopoulos, Brandon Santana, Damian Lim, and of course our manager Heather Begg. So thank you so much for all the work you put in through the past 4 years, or even if you're a first-year wrestler. It really means a lot to everybody in the wrestling community.
Yeah. Well, again, Mike, thank you being my co-host here today. It's great to be able to do 2 meets here this year, and hopefully we can do it again next year. We got a good tag team here going, and I love your enthusiasm that you bring to this. It's a real pleasure for me to work with you on this, and you can see that passion. And, you know, we both being former wrestlers, we get it. And, you know, so we want to be able to bring that same energy level into what we do here, but because we know what goes on down there, and we're really fortunate to have it. And again, shout out to Norwood Community Media to be able to do this. These kids will be able to look back at this for years and years and be able to hopefully someday show their children what they have. So it's pretty impressive. So again, we'll shout out as we sign off here. We got some JV matches going on. But again, thank you for following us on Norwood Community Media. Mike, again, hope to see you at some of the matches, and we'll definitely be back for next year.
Thanks, Brian, and thanks, everybody. Good night.